reminds me like of like a YouTube thing, right? Where it's like all media type of things. It's definitely interesting. You know, what's up, Kara? Are you there? Are you not there? What's popping with you? Kara, you just
Hey
just
guys,
popping.
sorry, I'm here.
What's up with you? How was your Sunday?
Oh man, it's good. I'm just spending time in real life with Hubs today. So I'm still
Hey,
here, but I'll be,
that's
just
what it's
kind of
all about.
quiet today.
That's what it's all about. Just spending the time with what you love, with the people that you love. Doing the things that you love always. So like I'm super glad to be here with you guys. Tanya, we got Ken, we got Brandon House, we got Cats in the building. We're back again. Just like I was kind of saying, but I do wanted to say hi. We took a break, 2 3 weeks break. Just to reassess, rebalance. Now we're back again. And we're like, we're still gonna be doing like, before we. So how I first started in the space, right? I first started out in the space like with like crypto news, NFT news, and that's initially how I got drawn into like the space. And how I first started, it was just me and my bro who also produced, who's also a musician. And I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, yo, um, let's create some spaces because that way we can kind of continue doing what we love, which is music and now NFTs, and we can also get to meet people that also love the same thing, right? And so that was like kind of like the initial. So we started doing the crypto news, crypto and NFTs news. A couple months later, we switched a little bit to music NFTs. So then we started just kind of talking about music NFTs a little bit more, and then we started interviewing guest musicians, which was an amazing evolution. But now, right, after a couple months of just like rebuild, building and strategizing, and obviously just doing being in the space. I was just kind of like took a 2 3 weeks break off, and I was just thinking like, all right, I did love the crypto NFTs news because I did like talking about it, right? I love sharing information with you guys, with people, so I do want to bring that back. What do you guys think about that, right? I mean, I'm obviously ready today because we don't have a guest musician because when we a couple weeks ago we also decided that for the first we also have Honeycomb in the house. What's up, Mike? We're just chilling, we're just vibing, talking about music, vibes. Right now I'm just kind of getting like this intro started and kind of how I started and kind of where we're going right now and kind of where we're at right now. I'm kind of giving you guys like an update of where we're at because we just took like a 2 week 3 week break off. So just giving you guys an update on how it's shaping and where we're gonna be, here in a couple of weeks. And so obviously we're still gonna be here growing with you guys, and I'm super blessed to see all of you guys here. And where we're going is like I still want to do the crypto NFT news because that's initially what I love to do, and I love to share information. So I'm ready with you guys, and I also do love obviously getting new guest musicians every week just because I do love meeting new people, so just rethinking just rethinking it through. I was like, all right, how can I make it all put together, right? Having like a crypto news, NFT news, and also having guest musicians, but at the same time engaging with the community, right? I don't want anybody to not feel like they're not involved, right? So that's one of like the main things that I create my spaces for. I create my spaces to engage with the people, right? The main point of my spaces is to connect with the people, nothing else, right? So I do want to make sure that everybody feels engaged. So Honeycomb, if you want, I'm also going to send you like an invite to speak if you want to say what's up. That's it. So I'm thinking of that. So Tanya, Kana, what do you guys think about that? Like kind of just interpreting, just kind of putting crypto news and also a guest musician, but at the same time not having it exclusive, right? Kind of having it an open source for everybody.
I love it.
Okay. Nice. You love it. You love it. I like that. What about it do you love?
Well, if you want to find real raw um, talent and gifts as far as music and just poetry or anything like that, if you're able to like get the community involved, and that's what social media is about. So I love it. If you can, like, if we do, because if you really look at all the different shows that are doing so well on the um like Who's Got Talent, all those different things, just to get a whole bunch of people coming on randomly and showing up and connecting and just being vulnerable and showing their music or their poetry or their art. I feel that's incredible, and then it would be a community effort, because when you uplift one person as a community, the community goes up. I mean, that's just law of attraction. So I love it. I think that's what you want. Is that what you were trying to say? That's what I heard.
No, yeah. I mean, that's initially, those are definitely the vibes that we're trying to create. So you're definitely on the page. You're definitely spot on. We're not trying to create anything out of no back doors. This is literally just to find like-minded people, to grow with like-minded people, and to go to the moon, poof, blast off together as a whole crowd, just a whole positive, just energy, just a whole wave, right?
So did you know you won an award? Did I tell you? Did you see your name?
No, I did not. I did not know.
The community voting award. I won too, but you won for music NFT.
What? No way. Share that.
Yeah, let me find the link. Did everybody see it yet?
You're getting me excited, Tanya. Stop.
No, I saw your name. I swear. I opened it up. I saw my name. I'm listed as the NFT person, which I'm not even. I just promote NFT, but it's all good. But it was interesting. And then Farouk is the other NFT person that they have. And again, you're nominated, so they have a list, all the requirement, and people paid too. Actually, it was $15 a vote. You had to register. You can 15. I didn't do it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't give nobody $15. It's horrible, but somebody nominated us, paid for it, and so
I think
I saw your name. You there's only 4 artists, and you're one of them. So let me link, and then we'll tweet it out, and you can just share it. Yeah, it's I forgot. Oh my god, what's this? I know the company. I know the website. So let me look for it. But before we start, full disclaimer, know that you're being recorded. Live stream is going to 5 Social Network, actually 6. And also it's being recorded on Headliner app. I have to say that so that I don't get in trouble. We're going to cut up snippets and use it for promo. So if you grab the mic and you speak, you're agreeing that we're able to use your voice and your avatar as part of the promo for LUI and Music NFTs. I add your name for Crypto God LUI because this is your space, LUI. Because by doing that, everyone else would notice too. So that's why I make sure that I tag that, because anytime they say your name, Music NFTs would be right next to it.
KK, thank you, Tanya.
Oh, my pleasure. Kara, you gotta pop on so I can give you some you're doing great, Kara. I'm so proud of you. I just remember I met Kara in an NFT. You know how the people add you to the group pages, all these groups, and she was like, I don't know, it was her first time in there. It was mostly guys, and they weren't really sharing and stuff. I just, I'm in everybody's group. Everybody adds me. I just sit and if I have time, I check out, and that's how I get my stories and stuff. So,
I'm the oversharer in the group chats. That's who I am. That's.
Oh, but you were like,
yeah.
They're not responding. They're not even. I'm like, who cares? I enjoy it. If I forget, sometimes I forget to respond, but I appreciate it. For me, if I don't get on it right away, at least I can go back and check and do a search. So it's a great way to kind of keep track of what's going on, but also, it's not like Facebook where they remind you every year what great things had happened. That maybe that's another thing that Twitter can do for us. Every year, like now I'm looking at all my spaces from last year and who I did spaces with, because on Space Dashboard. So Louis, I have you. I was looking at all your stuff. How many Twitter spaces we did together.
Did you share the award link yet or not?
No, not yet, because I'm talking still.
Oh,
hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on.
I do want to say what's up to the Duchess in the building. What's up with you, girl? What's up? We're just vibing. We're just chilling on Sundays. We're here from 8 to 9 p.m. today. We're just talking, vibing. We literally just came from a 2-3 week break, so I'm just kind of updating, the people on what we're doing and where we're going, and how we're gonna be running, the LUI Music NFT spaces from now on, and just trying to get new people, meet new people, play new vibes, and I'm saying, go to the moon, blast off. if you do want to say what's up, you can definitely say what's up. That's what this is about, just meeting new people. Tanya just actually just gave us some great news. I guess apparently somebody did like a social audio award, and I'm like looking at it right now, and we're included. So super blessed for the NFT community, for doing that. Anything is always appreciated, and I'm super grateful for for being in this list, whatever it could be, because this is for the NFT community. So again,
Look at all the people who are listed on that list. They're pretty big people.
So wait, on the list, do I click on the link?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Look at the link. Click in the link.
Yeah, it's a good link. I know the people, so I took it off of his Simon's website. This is his thing. He's from Ireland.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe. Yo, again, thanks, the global interview. Again, appreciate you guys.
Yeah, he'll be tweeting it out. They just published it. Nobody even know about it yet. Someone tagged me. Brent tagged me on it. That's how I know.
Not yet. Again, super blessed. So also something that we were also thinking, or that I was thinking, right? So every 20 minutes, I will be playing a song, whether it's my song or a song from a playlist that I've also created. That's like a Twitter 3 playlist that I just created. Just put some of my Web3 favorite musicians out here. It's still very small. It's still a very small list because it's still being created, but just to kind of just share and play some music. So in 1 minute, I'll definitely play one of my songs, Bonnie Clyde. I created this song last year, and I actually released it in November too. So it's kind of perfect. It's a love story, like Bonnie and Clyde, right? And so I hope you guys just vibe to it, enjoy to it, and we'll come back to it. We'll come back afterwards with some crypto news. I do have some things that I do want to talk about with you guys, if you guys don't mind. And again, if you guys want to come and share your story, share your music, you guys can do that. That's what this space is about. This space is for us, to kind of get to know each other and to grow. All right. So Bonnie and Clyde, if Tanya, Kenna, if you guys don't have anything to say, we're about to play this.
Go for it.
We got Solo Breezy in the house. Ganja Glenda, thank you guys for coming. We're just vibing, about to play a song, and then we'll come back. It's a brief interview. Mommy. Okay. I don't know. The way she moves it, the way she rides it, control she loses, there's no denying. She got me crazy, I feel like flying. She's getting naked, oh damn it, mommy. Where do we go? I've been on the road, feeling alone. And then I met her, yeah. She saved my life, then I won't let her go. We started fighting, but we made it work. And problems just happened, and she just got worse. And she never left my side, so I give her my all. Shorty, she with it, money ain't like tight. Shit, shorty got the 40 on her. Tip, she is always up right. 10. I called her that the lover, right? If shawty, if she with it, Bonnie like shit, promise that you'll ride or die. And just call me and you're gonna find me. I'll never leave you behind me. I'll never let you go. I'll take you to Peru. Anywhere you want. Just know that I'll be there with you. With you. 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 I'll be there with you. Mommy, just let me discover cities. With you, I'm flexing. I never knew that with you, I feel so good. My love, you are my girl. I promise you'll be secure. You saved my life, yeah. I won't let you go when I let you know that you are my world. You're so beautiful, and you are so pure. shorty, she with it, money ain't like time. Shorty got the 40 on her. She is always love providing. I call her that the lover right. Shorty, if she with it, money like. Promise that you ride or die. Just call me and you're gonna find me. I'll never leave you behind me. I'll never let you go. I'll take you to Peru. Anywhere you just know that I'll be there with you. With you. 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 Yo quiero estar contigo, mami, déjame. Y yo sin ti no vivo, no tengo plan B. Bonita, ya tú sabes que lo hay. Yo le dije a tu mamá que conmigo tú te vas. Sí, ella vino del aire, ella me llevó, no sé qué pasó, pero me cambió. La luz en la flor, puro el dolor. Hago lo que quiero, con mi amor. Shorty, she with it, on me and Clyde. Time, shit, Shorty got 40 on her. Yeah, she is always love providing. I call her that, the lover right. Shorty, if she with it, Bonnie Clyde. Shit.
That was so hot, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you guys for listening. That was Bonnie and Clyde. Wow, thank you guys for being here. We're just vibing, we're just chilling. My name is Louis. We're here from every Sunday from 8 o'clock to 9 p.m. today, just because I'm studying and I have a test tomorrow, my second exam. I know last time we talked, I was actually gonna do my first exam. We did okay. We didn't do as as well as we wanted to, but tomorrow, I guarantee you, it's gonna be much better. We do have faces in the house. We got Poison, Honeycomb. We have Wash just popped in as well too. Again, thank you guys for being here. What's up, Felix, Poison, and Honey? You guys just popped up in the speakers. What's up with you guys? How's your Sunday?
Bro, I'm vibing. I was loving the jams. I was digging it, and I'm glad I told you that I was, hanging out with the fam. But luckily, our family, like most American families, like staring at their fucking screens. So my kids, and my wife was all staring at a screen. So I snuck into the studio and started blaring it, man. And I was loving that shit.
Hey. Let's get it, bro. Appreciate your presence. Appreciate your energy always. I met Faceless a couple weeks ago, and it's honestly just been your vibes attract your tribe for reals. And so and we just vibing. We just been chilling. So again, Faceless, thank you for being here. We're just kind of just updating. The people. We took a 2-3 week break off. Now we're back, and we kind of I was just kind of explaining like my history a little bit on how we started and how we did it. I mean, and where we're going now. If you guys do want to go back, we are on YouTube. Tanya is recording this. This is recorded, so you guys can go back on Tanya's links on the YouTube LUI Music NFTs, and you guys can find that. Again, thank you, Tanya, for that. I do want to say what's up to Poison and Honeycomb for being here, and then we got Losi in the house. What's popping? Take your time, Poison, Honeycomb. What's up, bros? What's up, bros?
What's up, man? How are you?
How are you, fam?
Doing wonderful, man.
How's your Sunday?
It's another wonderful day. It's everything we make it, right? Regardless what we're going through. So
exactly, bro.
Collecting some pollen and this raspberry high gore, so it's raspberry cough gorilla glue. This pollen kicked my ass, man. It laid me down. I had to take a nap. I was crying and sneezing. I was actually with Faceless today, getting to know him a little better and through his onboarding for his community, which is just tits. Love it, man. Like
I heard about it. I heard
the,
about it.
just the like you said, that's where the intimacy in it and the purpose behind it, and you know, knowing there's other individuals that give a shit about others and have been through the trenches and know the only way through the bullshit is going through it, and you know, and then being willing to go back in and carry people out, and you know, it's just it's a really beautiful thing. So anytime our days are down, there's capabilities now to actually network with people who do have purpose, who do care, that can reignite that passion level. So, well, I've been sitting here, you know, we've already got a strain. I like making strains for people. So, you know, Canna Queen, she's already got one. I need to run out. So, you know, we need to get a Louis, get a little Louis
Oh,
strain. So, you know, I got to know like what your favorite terps
oh,
are,
hell
you know, shit
yeah.
like that. We got to get a faceless, you know,
Brrr.
and of course there's the Tanya, but what Tanya? What are we naming
Yato.
yours? You know, I'm sure you got some little pet nickname or something like that. But you know, I really want to take my
Yo,
skills.
yo, I already know one for Tanya. Tanya's gonna like live forever. Like that one's like, you know, forever, like on some
Ageless.
like forever
All
shit.
right, ageless. Forever
Infinity,
ageless.
No,
bro.
that's I can't take Suzanne Summers line.
Oh, I was just putting words together. See, so you'll keep me in
I'm
mind.
actually
That's
an
the great part
immortalist.
of the working together.
Give me an immortalist.
Hey,
There you
Immortalist
go.
should be my strand.
Immortalist. Hey, that's fire. That's fire. We can bless up for Honeycomb again. Truly, truly. You know, blessed to, you know, for you guys for being here, Honeycomb. You're about to track the tribe always. I keep on telling every single person in this space every single time because I'm super grateful for you guys, you know, just you know, to meet you guys, to be part of your journey, you know, for you guys to be part of my journey and for us to grow together. Honeycomb Mike, you know, he's you know, weed advocate as well too, grower, and you know, super blessed, you know, just to you know, meet you, and you know, I can't wait for that, you know, for that Louis strain, and you know, even that Tanya strain, and I can't wait to try that Canna strain. You said you got it already? You made
Yeah,
it
Oh,
already?
I've got about, I don't know, 60 plus strains that I've created. So it's all in the storyline, you know, seven. I like the number of completions. So there's seven main characters. Each of the crosses with something else, be it that same character or another off strain, you know, is now just a different variation of that character. And I've
Nice,
been building this for years before, you know, then NFTs came through, right? So it was
nice.
just this level of branding, understanding, and dial in. So yeah, I've got, because then there's the storyline in comic books, and hero meets hero, and they fight. You know, some energy, whatever the friction may be, energy is created, new strain is created. I've got, I don't know, 40 other strains that could be the new strains, but some of those still need a little bit of testing. So, like with Kara's, just because it's hers is a lemon garlic OG times flow cake. So it's my lemon
Ooh,
garlic flow cake. So it's flow times wedding cake times lemon garlic OG. And then I back crossed it with the lemon garlic. So that was something we were going to, you know,
yo,
now
you
it's
gotta,
taking and
I
running and
gotta,
testing. And
like for the Louis strain, you gotta put like some diesel in there for sure.
all right, no,
Put some diesel in
absolutely.
there.
I got all kind. I got some Soma Seed New York City diesel here we can drop, and 15 different pollens. Which one do you want? You want to be a dragon? You want to be a rabbit? You want to be a
Let's
spider? You want to
go.
be a elephant? You want to be? It's going to get really fun on a level, because a lot of people don't realize in the cannabis industry on the high end, you know, you've got your big names with your Willie and Snoop, and you know, all these celebrities now that's coming out with that branding of who they are within a strain. Well, how many don't have it? And how many of them want it? Well, just being blessed to be with the ABA now, there's a large group of celebrities, the whole collective of them, that are reaching out through other means and through the ABA and other collectives of, hey, we want our own. They all want their own strain. So now it's a level of it's having the events and being offering to it, because there's such amazing growers out there that have been hiding for years, and they're still affected by it, the stigmatism of them. A lot of the greats won't come out. They will not use social media, you know, maybe on a level to actually stay in touch with their family, but they've been traumatized to a level and conditioned by society so much that a lot of those genetics will die with them, and that's the sad part on it. So there's, you know, a few individuals out there that have great things, and you know, and then it's the striving. And I'm a boundary pusher, right? So I've got like stuff from countries that it's illegal, and the land races from there, meeting through social media individuals in these other countries using voice translators, and just finding that you know, those right people to actually work with them. So I got seeds from, you know, like the ones I really want to get in is 9 different strains from Hungary, and 1 gram there will get you 3 years in prison. This guy's been growing for 25 years. So it's just things like that. It's to get his work out to the world, right? And he can't. Not where he's at. It's physically
My bro,
impossible. So
Honeycomb, man. He's a weed scientist, and so it's amazing to have you here. That's one of the things that that I love, weed. And so just the fact that music and weed is kind of bringing it all together. It's pretty awesome. I do want to say shout out to Poison for being here as well too. We got everybody just popped in as well too. um you know this is weed, like, just for, I guess, for the people who might not know how weed affected my life a little bit. With weed specifically, I was a very, like, out person. Like, I like going out. I'd never like staying home, because for me, being home was kind of boring. And so I was kind of being in the streets all the time, just finding some fun, right? Something to do, right? And so eventually I kind of just hung with the wrong crowd. And when you hang out with the wrong crowd, it's you attract the wrong vibes. And I attracted the wrong vibes. I ended up hurting myself, right? I ended up hurting myself. I felt I got betrayed. And I kind of, like, lost my so-called friends at the time. And um during that time as well too, we were, I started smoking weed with them. We would just kind of smoke together. And when they betrayed me, I was able to kind of hold myself on with that weed as well too, because I had my own weed. I became my own, I'm saying, my own, my own supplier, what I'm saying. So I was able to, I bossed up since high school. Since ninth grade, I decided to do my own thing. And that's one of the reasons why people felt like I was a rebel, because sometimes I was always chasing the truth. I was always going for the truth. And even if the truth hurt them, I would, it's something that it would set all of us free. And years later to today, you see them, and, like, they're trying to, like, be my friend. And I'm always nice, right? But at the end of the day, your vibes attract your tribe. And sometimes I've seen some, and at least from my experience, that some people are not growing. And so even though it hurts me, right, like, to see them, that they're still in their old habits and their old ways, right? I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. And so you know um a couple years later, now we're just we're here now today in the spaces, kind of just creating this new vibes. We've been creating music now for, like, publicly for 5 years now. And so wait, I did not tell you how we saved my life. So we well going back to that. So I was smoking weed, and just kind of just smoking weed, I was able to, like, find myself, and kind of just hone into myself. One of the pros and cons, all right, because it's kind of the perception, right, about weed, is that it makes you antisocial, right? Believe it or not, it's one of the symptoms that happens when you start smoking weed. You start to be by yourself a lot. So it's a habit, right? And so um you know um I tend to hone into myself when I got betrayed. And as I was tending to hone into myself, I found myself. I found out what I truly wanted to do, who I truly wanted to be in the future, and what I wanted to surround myself with, right? It wasn't, like, for me, it was just all fun, fun, fun. But I had to kind of change that around. What's up to Poison, though? You know what I'm saying? Poison was here for a while. What's up with you, my bro?
Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Poison Peso, man. Fucking Lettuce Heads Club community manager, musical NFT, uh, socialist. Been in here a long time, playing my in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this song by Sammy Arriaga last night. When he was like, I want to met a girl in the metaverse. I took her out of Earth. She got me spinning on my Ethereum. But like he was saying, like met a girl. Like it's crazy how you put met a girl. Like he met a girl. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, man, been making music in. That's
Nice.
a bar. Yeah, that's a crazy bar right there. But I've been making music in. You know what I'm saying? Doing some cool stuff. Agriculture, NFTs is on the rise. I'm also a forex trader.
A
So
word. You
just
got
came
some new
through.
shit. You got some new shit you got some new shit you wanna play for us?
Some new shit. I actually don't right now. I do got a song that I'm about to release that's about to be kind of crazy. Wolverine is actually my next drum. Then I got another one that's gonna be out, but that's getting mixed. I'm actually letting one of my friends mix it from like high school, so that's in the process right now. And other than that, just you know what I'm saying, building, telling people about what's going on, and you know what I'm saying, building for a new day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get crazy. Shout out to everybody, Honeycomb, Aces, uh, Tanya Real Cats, Canna, Ganja, Ari. I seen you around. Ari, that's out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you for being here, bro. If you do, we're doing, playing the song every 20 minutes. I was just about to play my song, but if you want to play your song, my bro, for this, for the 8:40 mark, you know what I'm saying? And if you're ready, you could, or if you're not ready, we can definitely wait for the next segment, for the next 20 minutes. It's up to you, my bro. But
I can send you a link.
yeah, send it, bro. I got you.
All right, I got.
All right, send that link, and then I'll definitely play for the next segment. I mean, for the next 20-minute song. Um, like I said, I create these spaces to kind of connect with people, to just vibe out. I did, I I was saying earlier, right? Bringing up like the evolution of like the crypto news, the guest musicians. Now we're kind of evolving this into like a whole new thing, right? Because life is all about evolving, is about leveling up. At least for me, right? I never want to be stuck in one same place. I always want to continue leveling up. I'm always hungry for it, right? And so one of the things that I'm doing now that I wanted to do today, but because I was just kind of like just updating you guys, is kind of bringing up the crypto news, and kind of just also bringing up the musicians, but at the same time, like what I was doing before was kind of focusing on the musicians a lot and not focusing on the crypto news and the community, which was something that I wanted to kind of like refocus, right? Because the main focus of this is to kind of connect with the people. But with that being said, talking about weed and all that shit, we're talking about Free the Soul. It's 8:40 mark. We got the next song. It's called Free the Soul by me and produced by Crypto God Camo. Let's get it.
You know this is LUI. Go really hard now. I've been going really hard now, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I've been talking really far now, dog. Any challenge doesn't matter. I'll go. If you want it, let me know. Hit the ganja, feed the soul. I just wanna let it go. Move it slowly, baby, control. Dímelo, ride it slow, keep it close on the go. If you want to live your life, tell me why you stop. Don't give up your damn top. If you stop, you won't grow. I'ma run in a hop if I have to. When you run on my way, I'ma pop you. If you're listening close to about you, I just overdose, got my life too. Gotta live through this, gotta learn to be the best. I know I'll make mistakes, but what is life without mistakes? If you don't fake like a fake everybody just copy it, ain't them. Never chase them, I replace them. Just kicking it with me on taste time. Hey, she want to get it, now let me go. This is the change of us. We live and fight for us. ¿Qué es lo que quiero? Yo quiero el mundo entero. Yo vine de cero, ahora yo soy primero. Merezco todo, lo espero. Homero, la gente lo meo. Ya saben, yo vengo activo. Siempre la tengo conmigo. Siempre ando bien vestido. La chica me mira, se mira. Tranquilo, mami, no hay prisa. Conmigo tú te vas hoy. Pide lo que tú quieras, yeah. Vivo aquí no arreglas, yeah. Mommy, and if you want it, come on, baby. Listen close, feeling this song. Mami, vámonos de aquí ya. Dile todas a tus amigas. If you want it, let me know. Hit the ganja, vida, so. Wanna let it go, move it slowly, baby, control. Dímelo, Yo, shout out Tanya. For my being co-host, we got Ken in the house. Branches popped in, Faceless, Poison, Air Ride, Real Cats, Solo Breezy. We got Wasp in the house, Honeycomb. You just use the NFT as my enroll. Thank you for being here. And we have Ganja Glenda. Super vibes, super high vibes. Thank you. This is Louis, LUI, love, understand, and inspire. We're here every single Sunday. I make music in hopes to inspire my listeners, in hopes to someday, impact the world before I leave. And so with this music, this is what I do. This is Frida, so I'm on all platforms. And, you guys can catch me on that if you guys want. Anything is, how helpful if you retweet, if you share this music to your friend. I just created my NF Louis, my music NFT. If you guys want to support me, if you guys believe in what I do, if you guys like my music, you guys can get it on OpenSea. If not, it's okay. Your presence is really, really what I appreciate. Again, thank you guys for being here. We're here to 9 o'clock today. We're usually here from 8 to 9:30 p.m. on Sundays. But because I do have my exam tomorrow and I'm like studying a lot, I feel like a little bit drained. And I'm going to study after this as well, too. So I want to make sure that, that I have more energy for tomorrow. Brent just popped in the house. What's popping, my bro?
Working on a lot of really cool things right now, as I'm not doing a whole lot of space hosting, but I'm still supporting some spaces, and I'm really excited that I am working on a disability NFT project, which I will be uh, uh, working on some more to start my own NFT collection so I can give back to charity.
Brrr, you heard it here. Brent Manuels is starting his NFT,
Because
to
because
help the people.
because Tanya has been an inspiration to my journey for all
Hey,
things
hey,
journalism, and I really appreciate her.
let's go.
I appreciate you too, Brent.
because because Tanya's been following my journey of getting into the journalism world and getting a press pass, and now the press pass has helped me attend events that I would have never been able to go to.
Hey. Opportunities when you surround yourself with amazing people, when you surround yourself with the things that you love. And so, Brent, I'm super proud, super happy that you're getting all these opportunities come to you. Go hard, don't stop, Brody. Don't give up, because good things happen to people who hold on.
And I feel like I haven't met Tanya in person yet, but that day will come.
One, yo, alignment, Brody.
We met on
Alignment.
Space.
Alignment. I always believe in alignment, time alignment, synchronicity. What's meant to be will happen. If it's meant to be, it will happen. If it's not meant to be, it won't happen. You know what I'm saying?
But I do get to see Tanya on Zoom when I go to church.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. Meeting people and then hopefully taking into in real life. We talking about in real life. Even me and Eri, You know, we were talking about doing something in real life, doing a we're into music, we're musicians ourselves. You know, we've been into the NFT space. Now we're thinking about doing something in real life, right? Something that just sparked up. It's not official yet, but it's something that has been talked now. Now this is kind of like the second time that I'm bringing it up now, and that's how it sparks up. You know, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks, and who knows? That's how you manifest. And so, you know, I'm thinking of doing, a music show, a music event, a music party, just to give you guys the first glimpse of what I'm planning on doing in the future. I've been performing now here in New Jersey for more than 100 times already, and so I'm ready to take it to the next level, right? I came to the NFT space to learn more about the business, about the music community, about the NFT space. Now I'm just, it's all about evolving, right? Being better, right? It's it's no shame to be better than who you were yesterday. So again, thank you guys for being here. We're here from 8 to 9 o'clock every Sunday, just vibing, just chilling. I did have a lot of crypto news that I did want to share with you guys, and some NFTs, like headlines that that from like I said earlier, this is how I originally started, sharing information, sharing NFT news, insight with my bros, with my family. And this is kind of how it grew now today, right? you know what's up? Does anybody want anything to say? Does anybody have anything to say? Or I can share something that obviously I just kind of had something. Tanya, Kenna, what's up? Brent, Paceless, Poison, what's popping?
I was just gonna say that also I've been able to through Tanya learn about anti-aging and longevity and transhumanist and technology, because that's what the Church of Perpetual Life in Pompano Beach, Florida is all about.
Brent is dog sitting. I love it.
Let's go. Let's go.
It sounds like my house, Brent.
No, I think that's me.
What, Tanya?
Yeah.
This
I think
house
I think
and
that's
your house are all over the place, Tanya.
I
No,
think that's
my
pretty
dogs
dope.
are seniors. They're out.
That's one of the things that interests me as well too, and kind of kind of attracted like the vibes, right? Anti-aging, right? That's, to me, that's super interesting, right? Trying to you know live longer, right? you know Survive, to be here another day, healthy, right? Not and so Tanya, do you want to speak more about that? Like, maybe give
Yeah,
it
we
more.
don't like anti-aging. To me is like 2004. That's when I got into it. Now we're more into regenerative medicine. We want to regenerate. We talk about stem cell. We talk about exosome. Technology is like caught up, to healthcare. So when technology can, and
Next
it's
is
not about living longer per se. It's more like living a quality. I would like to live longer, but I want to be able to be optimal. Now that's the whole goal, is to be optimal. You're out, you're doing stuff, you're focused, you got projects, you can do all kind of things. But at the end of the day, if you look at regenerative medicine, it's really just using what you were born with, and be able to figure out what the issue is, and then fix it, and then regenerate it. But do it in a way that it makes you younger, by based on you know your panels. When you get blood work done, figure out how old you are inside. So it's like a full body determination of what you are, or really how old you are inside. You can look young.
but I
You can look
feel
very
like
young,
the
but then you'd be 90 years old
I think
inside.
the next two things in regenerative medicine that we'll be talking about is synalytics and cryonics.
Yeah, Synalytics is really good too. Synalytics is like, I take the herbal one, so it's really just quercetin, quercetin. It's like quercetin is made from strawberries. Quercetin is made from grapes, and there's another component. So I take these pills once a week, and then that's it. It's supposed to be really good. Get rid of the gray matter, helps you with your brain, so you can be more focused. And if you are older, they give it to older people for Alzheimer, just in case, because a lot of time they have gray matter in the brain, so it's supposed to help with that. So there's a prescription version of it, but there's a lot huge. I mean, I've been working with it with doctors for almost 5 years now, so we've seen a lot of results. But now, big medicine is starting to see it more. So which is fantastic because, you know, like if you're sick and you wonder why your medication is not working, maybe you have a lot of dead senescent cells. So senolytics comes into place.
I'll, I'll also say that I recently became a life extension customer and now buy all my supplements through life extension. Great place to get your supplements because all the different ones are proven factors.
Well, I just take my lot of vitamin D. I literally, like, during this whole time, it doesn't even cost that much to take vitamin D. It's kind of funny, and it makes such a huge difference. It's a pro hormone. It turns on and off, and so it helps with your immune system. And anytime someone's not, and again, I'm not a doctor. This is not a medical advice, but I'm just saying that if I was, you know, this is what I walk around. Literally, I give all my friends this as gifts because people never think about it for some reason. My husband's friend talks so loud, and I can't go from one end to the other because I have the other computer is going, my big gigantic one. So that's how we're able to stream like really nice on the replay. But he talks so loud. Oh my god! If you hear him in the
Tell him
background,
to quiet down.
no, him and my hubby, they didn't see each other this whole weekend. So they're just like, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Tell him, be like, hey, we're doing LUI Music NFT space here. Again, thank you guys for being here. You know, we're here from 8 to 9 p.m. today. We're usually here from 8 to 9:30. You know, we had like guest musicians. We're probably gonna start with our guest musicians guest segment next week again. I wanted to come today and, you know, restart again, like I said, you know, from the beginning, just to kind of recap everything since we're about to end. I give you guys an update on, you know, on when I came back from a 2-3 week break, just to kind of reassess, to rebalance a couple things. You know, we talked about, you know, how I first started with the crypto news, NFT news, and kind of with the guest musicians. And now, you know, we kind of want to like blend and combine these things together, right? And you know, the main point about these spaces, how I was telling you guys earlier, is, you know, to connect with people, to connect with like-minded people, like-hearted people, and just kind of just grow with them. You know, because at the end of the day here, I am creating a community, a connection, a links where we're all gonna be, you know, we're all gonna be eating, we're all gonna be, you know, we all have this, you know, this sense of, you know, all right, he cares about me because he cares about people in general, right? Like, you know, so, you know, that's the vibe that, you know, that we're creating here, that we're just gonna keep on going. And, you know, because you're about to attract your tribe at the end of the day. So I always tell my people, always be yourself, because if you don't be yourself, you're gonna attract the wrong vibes, you're gonna attract the wrong energy, you're gonna attract the wrong people. And, you know, then you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna end up truly being yourself. You're not gonna truly, you know, do the things that you want to do, express yourself, and you're gonna end up hurting yourself at the end of the day. And then, you know, you're gonna be like, what's wrong, and one of the things, you know, is the environment. You gotta make sure that you're surrounded with good people, you know. And so yeah, it's 8:55. We will end with one song. Poison, I do have your song over here. I do want to share, I guess, one of the headlines that I had. If you guys are interested, if you know, if you guys want to talk about it before we end, have you guys heard about? I mean, it's this is a conspiracy theory, like involved like the Web3 and like the AI, and like, I found like online, and like, you know, it hit the headlines a little bit, and so I kind of just wanted to bring it here to see what, you know, your thoughts. You know, there is no financial advice here. This is just opinions. We're just talking about it, just kind of just sharing, just to have fun. You know, and just vibing. So, have you guys heard, any of you guys in the speaking section, if you guys want to come and talk, you guys can do it too. Have you guys heard of the dead internet theory? Brum, brum, brum.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Brum, 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 brum. So, the dead internet theory, right, suggests that technically the internet is already taken over by AI intelligence, by artificial intelligence. So that's the theory. That's it. What do you guys think about that? No thoughts, no opinions on that?
Well, I wasn't playing the word. I wasn't thinking AI tonight. I was thinking about my music. I want to say hi to Poison.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, they still got some time, man. Till until they like really at your front door, like our robot, you know what I'm saying? Then we still got some time. So like, until they like actually like, yeah, like you gotta have these in your house. Then you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of like people that's gonna be like, man, hell no, grandma. Hell no, grandma, we ain't having that shit in here. Like, gonna be kicking that shit in their knees and shit. Nah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years, more friendly, maybe introduce us to them. You know what I'm saying? Bring them around a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, but that's still, we still gonna have to be on our P's and Q's because we all seen our robots. So we know it's a possibility that these shits might malfunction. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, man, Elon Musk, y'all gotta watch Elon Musk Joe Rogan. He was talking about it. He said basically, yeah, like A&I, like it's already like, yeah, it's already like over type shit. Basically, Elon Musk said this on Joe Rogan, bro. Like,
wait, what do you mean by it's over?
So he basically said like, yeah, A&I already knows basically too much. Like it's gonna like learn all it can, but just him saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like Elon Musk like a type, like he like a Tony Stark type dude. So like, you know what I'm saying? He might build some shit that chops his leg off. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Just gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying, be aware, keep researching it. Fucking you know what I'm saying? Just knowing like, you know what I'm saying, knowing what's next type shit, I guess. But yeah, I do feel like it's a possibility that they could for somebody. I do feel like it's a possibility that you know, if it gets out of hand, you know what I'm saying, it could. But like I think we already prepared for that too. So yeah.
All right, nice. Thank you for your input, Poison. With that being said, we can definitely move on to your to your song Aloe Water. I got the link right here.
Well, I wanted to. There's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick. That's really important. I need to know your thoughts.
Tell me.
You know, Reddit has been around for a while. I go to Reddit. I mean, I'm not Reddit. I have an account. I don't really use much, but apparently they're kicking it with the NFTs. It's on the Solana chain, I think, but it's not an NFT. They're calling it something else, and they're trading it and doing all kind of stuff. I don't know. I see everyone's artwork as your profile picture. I think we all should go there. At least make an account, create a couple of whatever they call the NFT there.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy that you say that. Like, I have a Reddit, and like it's crazy that you say that because like everybody's there, but you wouldn't think like no one was there. Like it's a lot of people that's there, and like you don't know. Like it's kind of crazy. Reddit's a crazy place, but my favorite rapper Ab Soul just did an AMA. Like no one has seen him since Matt Miller passed away because like Matt Miller was like his best friend, so nobody has seen him since he passed away. He had an AMA on Reddit in like a room. Like it was people in there. It was probably like 1,000 people that like came through and asked questions, and I think he answered some of them, and I was in there like rating. I was answering the questions for him and everything. But yeah, shout out to Reddit. Everybody do need to make a profile. Time you gotta send me a thing so I can add you on Reddit for sure.
Yeah,
I have an account
Reddit
so I can share.
I am on Reddit, but I don't remember what my username is. It's like recent company something another, but
you should do a search in your phone. See if you had an email. Yeah, your phone would tell if your emails are connected to it. That's how I can find all kind of stuff all the way back to when that email started.
I'll probably find it later. I gotta go, guys, but I appreciate you so much for hosting tonight with all this lovely music and people and good vibes and information. And I'm sorry I didn't say too much. I've just been a little preoccupied in real life tonight, but I do appreciate all of you guys so much. And I'm sending the vibes.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being the coach for today. We're definitely gonna end the space soon. I do want to play. Do want to finish with Poison's song, his unreleased song, his next song called Aloe Water. Poison, do you want to say anything about it before we end?
So basically, Tizo did the artwork for it. It's gonna be kind of like I'm gonna make it a NFT. It's gonna be like a limited collection. It's gonna be kind of like an upgrade for like everything that I'm making. If y'all got any input, just like drop it in my inbox. Tell me like, you know what I'm saying, do this. But it's basically gonna be like an upgrade for like the whole like everything. Like if you have it, it'll obviously be like a, you know what I'm saying, like yours for sure. But I want to make it like an upgrade. It's like water, something you drink. It's really cool. I got my name on the bottle. I don't know if y'all ever drunk aloe water, but yeah, that's what I named it. And I'm thinking about dropping a video with it too, like some shit that I filmed myself and shit. So check it out. Look out for it. It's an older song. I think I made aloe water maybe 2016 or something like that. So like real dusty, but like it's like old school rap vibes. So yeah, check it out, man. Louis came back with the 8 o'clocks. You know what I'm saying, on the Sundays. Good vibes, positive vibes. Everybody doing good. Shouts out to everybody, man.
Let's go. We got Out of Water by Poison Yourself. Brr. Don't forget to like one. Brr.
I lost my mom at an early age. She was the sun, moon, and stars. That's where the Sade gave birth to me with Biggie used to kick flow. She gave me soul like sunlight. But when the moon come out, I swear I'm so cold. These rappers all lying, holla with the lions flying. Rasta, we be so high. I'm master to my temple, guys. And bullets in your temple, guy. Or lights like lightning strikes. Revolution won't be televised. Won't be like 26 heights. 13 times 2, my nigga. You can reach these heights. If you weak, you never get far. I hope you train for this. Slow up, you're getting the name of this. I'm out of space like Cannabis. I'm spitting like I planned this shit. Industry probably banned this shit. I don't give a fuck, I'm man this shit. Demand my shit, respect my shit. Fuck these hoes have been the goal ever since. They tried to tell me, but they weren't convinced. We can get so far, 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 we can get so far. Check. We can get so far, 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 we can get so far. First you have to know who you are. Check. Check two. Even the genes has a question, nigga pop never lied. I put my soul in this like looking inside. Weighed out the odds and said fuck the odds. Still fuck with our future, peace to the west side. Ride the beat, got drive. He said he hit drive-bys for the family. Baby's hungry, how you gonna be mad at me? I ain't mad at ya, it's just sad to see that this government don't give a fuck what we even eat. Still I rise, wipe my eyes like I never seen this earth before. I swear this bitch is spinning, I ain't even had dinner. Fuck you. And I see visions of us breaking out the system with that knowledge, love, and wisdom. Need motivation, hear some, cause I'm just in my prism. Focus like these athletes. Wanted to go to the NFL, but who the fuck would draft me? All these fucking TV screens, turn them off so we can be. Yeah. We can get so far, 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 we can get so far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can get so far, 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 we can get so far. Yeah.
Hello Water by Poison Water. By Poison Peso. Again, thank you guys for being here. Real Cats, Solar Breezy, Wast. We got a special co-host, Tanya. Thank you guys for being here for the longest, for just staying here, just vibing with us. We're back next Sunday. We will have a special guest musician. Until next time. If you guys want to say anything else, Tanya, Poison, we'll probably end up closing this space.
No, I'm good. Thanks everybody for being here, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.